That's one of the things that's on my website that I've talked about for several years, is that effective marketing is that balance of trust and attention. When I use the example, I could light myself on fire and put it on TikTok and probably get a lot of attention, but I've not created any trust that people want to do business with me. At the same time, we have a lot of people who are super trusted in their communities, but not a lot of people know who they are. So they're capped in the amount of business that you do. So you have to have both. Now, the way to do that, trust in and of itself, is also just being authentic and being relatable. So when I did my podcast with Gary Vee and I asked him about this concept, he literally said, it's not as much about trust as it is relevance. So that's really been my word for the last few years. And the way I kind of frame it up for people is, we inherently are drawn to and trust people that are like us. Doesn't mean we don't trust people that aren't like us, but we biologically trust people that are similar. And the example that I use is years ago, whenever we were in Europe, it was 4th of July and we were in Italy and we saw the Americans. We're like, oh, hey, high five, we're from the US, but I don't do that in the US unless living in Texas, I'm in Florida, and you see someone else from Texas. Oh, hey, high five, we're also from Texas. But I don't do that when I'm in Texas unless I live in Dallas. I'm in Houston. Oh, hey, five, I'm in Dallas. So you get the idea. We inherently trust and are drawn to people that are from similar situations. It's the same reason when you meet someone new, you talk about the weather. It's the one thing you for sure have in common with that person at that point in time. And we typically trust people until they give us a reason not to. And in marketing, it's very important, because as soon as you say something that seems disingenuous, or you seem like you have an ulterior motive, that's when that trust immediately goes away. So as you gain someone's attention, you have to do it with something that they find valuable. If it's business content, make it about them, right? Tell stories about the culture of your company. Tell stories about clients you work with. Tell stories about the individual people. Hey, did you know that this person over here that works for our company has a unicycle, right? I'd watch him ride a unicycle through the office. That's kind of entertaining, right? So if you share that kind of content, you indirectly talk about your business and your culture without making a spammy video that says culture is important to us and here's why. Like, nobody cares about that. So you have to get their attention with something that they find valuable, which can be entertaining, educational, informative, whatever that is. And you earn the trust by being real, by being authentic, by not trying to be someone that you're not or that they don't want to be. Now, there's this expression, your vibe attracts your tribe. Go be who you are, and you'll attract the people that philosophically think the same way you do.